It's time. Get on in here. I forgot my tea. It's in the living room. I guess I just got the smell of this. Oh.
I'll soon be fluttering if I can find my wings. Find my wings. Impatiently, I want to fly today, but I hear a gentle voice inside me say that slow and steady steps will be my pace.
Get on in here.
Slow and steady steps will win this race.
Please share our
It will
videos.
take some time, but the victory will be mine. Slow and steady, I'm gonna learn to fly.
Okay, we got 200 people in here, and we're getting there on YouTube. YouTube is a little slow for people, but hey. You know, we joined FlyLady, and we automatically assume that just by joining, you're going to get it done. You're going to get things done. But if you don't read your emails, if you're not signed up for our emails, you're really missing out, folks. You don't read your emails. You don't shine your sink. You don't get up and get dressed to lace up shoes every morning before the flow of the family. That's the key right there. Get it done before it gets chaotic in the house. You don't make your bed. You don't declutter. And then after a couple of months, you say, this FlyLady stuff doesn't work. Well, guess what, folks? It ain't my fault. I've given you everything right here. I've handed it right to you on a silver platter, pretty much. And all I've asked you to do is to go shine your sink, get dressed to lace up shoes, declutter 15 minutes every day, pick out your clothes for tomorrow, do a load of laundry. It's not hard. This stuff is not hard. Yet, you blame me when it doesn't work. Well, I ain't taking this blame. Nope, it ain't my fault. If you're not going to hit a lick at a snake, that's all I'm asking you to do. Hit a lick at a snake. That's Southern for just do something. I ask you to start with shining your sink. If you don't know how important that is and you don't understand that it's going to change your life, you just have to read some testimonials. That's all you got to do. But if you're not going to jump in with everything you have, and I'm not telling you to go hog wild. I don't want that. I want you to be slow and steady at establishing your habits. Slow and steady at stringing them together into simple little routines. 3-step routines, 5-step routines. That's all I'm asking. But yet, you feel that you know better. And you know what that is? That's your perfectionism. And you know what else? That's what we're fighting. So when you feel yourself rebelling against what I've been teaching, I got 21 years at doing this. Really 22 years when you think about the year that I took to get organized myself. 22 years. That's a pretty good way to live. It's changed my life. And I've been able not only to make a difference in my home, but in homes all the way around the world. From Israel to Brazil, you name it. We're in 192 countries We took a roll one time. So, what country are y'all from? We can jump in and we can do what needs to be done. We don't have to think we know best because, let's face it, folks, you hadn't gotten organized before. You've been procrastinating and you just found out about this FlyLady woman and look at her. She's overweight. She hadn't got her stuff together. No, she doesn't. But guess what? I'm a work in progress. This morning I got up and I did all my measurements on my little calendar. And I measured everything. I put it all on my January of my little calendar. I measured my face through here. I measured my feet. I measured my calves. I should have measured my ankles. I didn't measure my ankles. I measured my wrist. I measured around my shoulders. I measured everywhere. You know why? Because I want to chart my progress. Every month we're going to do the hot melt sprint. Go to savingdinner.com/sprint. We start tomorrow. Today I've been getting my food ready for the hot melt sprint. Yeah, getting my food ready. I've baked some meatloaves into some muffin tins. It's all about portion control. Portion control. And when you can control the portions, you can control what goes in your body. And this hot melt sprint, we only have to do it for 7 days. FlyLady, our little routines, we have to do it every single day. Because what I found is if I don't have to do something every single day, I lose the habit. But if I include it in my routines every single day, to take my supplements, every single day to make my bed, every single day to do a load of laundry, every single day I let my Roomba run. And it runs for an hour and a half, and that's the best gift Robert ever gave me, besides my coffee every morning. So all of you who bought coffee from Matt Huggins yesterday for the brownbean.net in Brevard, North Carolina, he says thank you. He said he didn't know what had happened to his website and why he was getting so many orders. So y'all kind of blew him out of the water. His coffee's the best I've ever had, really and truly. And we start our day with it every single morning. We love it, and we have been loving it for the last 15 years. But I didn't want to sell coffee. But he sells coffee. That's his job. So, Saving Dinner, thebrownbean.net, and he delivered my coffee yesterday afternoon. He was so sweet to take care of the problem that we had with shipping. So, folks, consistency is the key. Doing it every day. Doing it the same way every day. Piggybacking a habit you're trying to establish on one you already do. Let's just say you brush your teeth twice a day. We all do. Brush your teeth twice a day. Piggyback taking your supplements with brushing your teeth. I put on my necklace. I have to put on my necklace before I put on my glasses because it doesn't fit my head. So, folks, piggybacking is a great way to trigger doing a new habit. It's so simple. Tomorrow, we're going to get back to basics. And what are those basics? Getting dressed to lace up shoes every morning. Doing a load of laundry every day. We're going to go through our little book. We're going to catch up on the 3 days we've missed. But we're going to use our book as a guide. If you haven't shined your sink, go shine your sink. What are you waiting for? For the little magic fairy to come into your living room and shine your sink for you? No. You don't have a magic wand. I actually have a magic wand. My husband made me this magic wand. But it's for touching my phone. Consistency is the key to making the change in your life. Doing it every day. Building your habits one upon the other. It's the foundation for the system. If you can build the foundations, we practice 12 habits. But as you grow, you can add other things to it. At night, I have a before bed routine and I have a checklist. And it goes eyes, ears, nose, mouth. So I have eye drops. I have, I do my nose spray. I put on my chapstick. But I piggybacked. When I put on my chapstick, I also put the chapstick on my cuticles to make them soft and nice. Also, for my mouth, I take my nightly medications. They're just supplements that help me sleep, magnesium mainly. Ears, I put in my earplugs. And at the same time, I'm checking to see if I've put my AirPods on to charge, because sometimes I've got one still in my ear. Uh, it's just a simple process. Simple process. And you can do it too. Pick out your clothes when you take your clothes off. When you get ready to take a bath, I use some Epsom salt. A lot of people like to do a detox bath of Epsom salt and baking soda. Put a little coconut oil in there. Be careful if you put coconut oil in your water, because coconut oil in your water makes your tub slick and you can fall down. So I always put the tub of coconut oil in the middle of the bathtub when I get through to remind me that the bathtub's slick. Yep, it is. But my skin feels good and I don't have dry, itchy skin, winter itch, because I piggybacked habits onto things that I'm already doing. It's simple. Really is simple. So get your calendars ordered. We're using this one to chart our progress in our sprint. savingdinner.com/sprint. And then we're going to be doing the Chaos to Clean book the month of January. Get your calendars, get your tea. A lot of our sales are going away, and it'll be soon, because they've been going on a long time. But y'all be good, kind, and sweet. Take some time to replenish your batteries this week, today. I've got dinner cooked. I've got my meals all laid out for this next week. Got my tub of spinach, my bone broth. I am good to go. And we are going to kick it good. We're going to jumpstart this new year of eating low carb. Anyway, I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow. We're going to bless our homes, and we're going to get back to basics, folks. And we're going to get back to basics. And that's all we really need. It's getting back to basics. Pick some up with my foot. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Oh, we got a new coupon code, FUN2021. Saves 25%.